Every time you hear legacy media or someone say that Charlie Kirk was racist, I want you to share this video. Play the clip.
Charlie, for the sake of myself, I really do appreciate the ability to debate with you, man.
I want you to think about what I asked you.
Okay, you mind if I have a hat?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Great points. I would say that I am with you for the idea of a colorblind society. I think it's a bit of a farce to say that colorblind society is something we should aspire to, but I think it's a farce to think that it doesn't exist, that race doesn't play a factor.
I totally agree.
Okay.
Yeah, you're black, but it doesn't matter. It's not the most important thing. Instead, it's, are you a good person? How do you act? How do you treat other people? Are you a Christian? Like, what is your worldview? I want to get back to that. Of course, we're still going to see differences, but I want to de-emphasize them to a place where we look at each other as fellow human beings and fellow American citizens. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Can I get a half of my buddy?
He was a good man. He was a good man.
Thank you, guys.
Thankfully, I was raised away from all that, 2 loving parents.
And that's the greatest thing that you are, one of the, if not the greatest. And that's my hope for every child, black, white, or Asian, to have 2 parents. That is a ticket to success. Please continue. But here's something I will encourage you to do as a Christian. Care less about people's shared racial experience and look at them instead of just as their soul, as God made them. We should try to strive towards a blinder race nation, not one that talks about skin color all the time.
I agree 100%.
And I think, where's my brother up here? Where's my man? Look at him. You gotta come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Get over the gate. Come over the gate. Look at this guy here. Look at this. Right to the mic.
You stand for me, we good.
Wait, I only stand up for white. Is that a white man? Can you look at him, please? Look at him. Is that a white man? Is that a white man? You said I only stand up for white men. He's got dreads. Instead of just looking at everything in the past that's wrong and bad through a victim lens. Say, you know what?
It's still going on. Okay.
One sec. Say, you know what? I'm an American, and I'm going to use my mental energy to say, despite all of that, I get to succeed and flourish and prosper as a black American at the University of Tennessee. You are a living embodiment, Gigi, that you can still succeed as a black individual.
Okay.
Because I look at you not as a black guy, but as a human being made in the image of God, and I want to know what you bring to the table. Are you good at the job?
It is truly sad, all the lies being spread about this man. It's the typical tactic of the left. If they can't defeat the person with great ideas, then they just will personally attack them with as many negative labels as they possibly can. Charlie Kirk literally was the best that we had to offer. He embodied what it was to be a great Christian, a great father, and just an overall great American. Let's continue to keep sharing all the great moments, which are many, of Charlie Kirk, and drown out all the lies and the taken out of context clips that these leftists love to do. Remember, folks, for more mean tweet commentary, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Find me on X.
These guys need to stop doing this. They will call me racist, okay? I've seen them call black people racist against other black people. They call anybody racist. You know, if you're a white guy in America, you can't criticize black people. You can't say anything about black people. You're really like held hostage from speaking truth or from speaking about your opinions. It's very easy for them to call anybody racist. They've called it so much that sometimes I don't even know who a racist is. Because sometimes I'm called racist because I have conservative values and I don't buy into their bullshit. So it's not surprising. But let me tell you one thing. As somebody that has studied Charlie Kirk, and I have learned a lot about this man, and I've used a lot of his, I wouldn't call it fellowship, but his teachings to advance myself as a black man in America. I owe a lot of my success to Charlie Kirk. And, you know, he was much younger than me, but that doesn't matter. The man was good for America. He was a good man. And I know God is going to take care of his family. For the people that are celebrating or disrespecting him, you have to answer to God. I can't judge you. You're going to have to answer to God. But this video is evident, and if they still say it, that is their own problem. Because remember, think about this, they call even me racist. So who cares at this point? Doesn't matter. You can't change the minds of deranged people. These people are not human. They don't have any human feelings. they are not important to us. The only sad part is these are people that are living amongst us and are teaching our kids in school. So, man, I'm even thinking about homeschooling my kids. I've been talking to my wife about it. If I'm hoping maybe by the next school year, because if these are the teachers we have in our schools, I want to be able to teach my kids. I have a degree in mathematics. I can teach my kid the best of mathematics. I have a master's degree in math. I can teach my kids math at a more advanced level, and I do teach them at home. But I would love to do this full time if that can take them away from this overly liberalized society, because my parents made sure that I grew up conservative, and I owe it to my children that they also grew up conservative.